Hello, my name is Richard Eigner and I'm a musician and sound artist from Austria. And I'm just finishing today my residency at Sporobole. And I had a main topic during my stay, which is called denoising. I have a project that is focusing on using tools that you normally use for audio restoration or in, for example, film sound or in forensics, and I use these algorithms to apply them, for example, on field recordings or on noise music. And my main question was, can I erase noise music with a denoising algorithm? So you have these techniques that can be in hardware or software form that would remove unwanted sound. If you have a recording of a dialogue and there's background noise, you can try to reduce it or to soften it. And for my residency here in Sherbrooke, I was going around a lot in the center and the suburbs of Sherbrooke, and did a lot of field recording and tried to find like either special places where I thought they sound interesting, or places that would be very normal and even not that exciting, but that would represent for me the like the, maybe say, the normal ambience of Sherbrooke, which is of course having a lot of car sounds, because everyone is driving a car around. And yeah, so I collected a lot of material, and then I chose what was for me the most appropriate of these recordings, and I denoised them. So out of that I have, I think at the moment, 6 pieces. And my favorite one is the denoising of a train, because there are these freight trains going through the center of Sherbrooke, so to say, every day, I think 3 or 4 times. And there is very huge trains that have, I don't know, 4 trains that carry all the other ones, and they go for, I think, at least 5 minutes. And I got very close to it, and it's itself a very interesting sound, because it's very rhythmical, and it was very fun to watch, because even the floor moved a bit because the train is so heavy. And I denoised this, and it sounds like it would be an IDM track, maybe that Auquel could do, because the denoising process changes the timbre a lot, and the rhythm is not quite steady, but it moves around a bit. So yeah, that was my favorite denoising. And then yesterday I had my presentation performance concert, and for this we set up microphones on top of the apartment, facing down the street, and I made a live denoising of everything that was happening. And yeah, we were very lucky, because trains were going as well, and it's a bit difficult because the patterns of the trains, they are not regular, so they change a lot. And yeah, there were 2 trains passing during the performance, and also some people that were going around in downtown, and I couldn't understand it, but it seemed they said a few funny things, so that was very good to take it into the performance. So, because the performance is live and it happens during a time frame, I never know what will emerge and what sounds will happen, but something interesting most of the time happens. So yeah, it was for me a very nice experience to denoise Sherbrooke live for the presentation here.